राइट ना, ये सेंटेंस को लेके स्टूडेंट्स बार बार देखिए ये सेंटेंस का मतलब ही समझ, एक्सपेरिमेंट ही नहीं समझ में आ रहा हमको. जस्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस स्टेटमेंट आई हैव गिवन दिस डायग्राम. प्लीज, आर वी अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस पार्ट? प्लीज, इज एवरीबडी क्लियर टू एवरीबडी? प्लीज, पीछे वरुण क्लियर है बेटा? ओके. However, this did not answer. अब ये देखो, what did Louis Pasteur say? कि भैया आप जो बोल रहे हो अबायोजेनेसिस वो पॉसिबल नहीं है, क्योंकि ये प्रूव कर रहा है कि अबायोजेनेसिस पॉसिबल नहीं है. लाइफ कैन ओनली कम फ्रॉम प्री एग्जिस्टिंग लाइफ. बोले ठीक है, मान ली बात हमने आपकी. तो नाउ टेल अस, इफ लाइफ एज कमिंग फ्रॉम प्री एग्जिस्टिंग लाइफ, फ्रॉम वेयर हैज फर्स्ट लाइफ कम? Fair question, है ना? Where has the first life come from now? This was a difficult question to answer, right? So वहां पर theory of biogenesis फंस गया. They had no answer as how the first life has come. See, we have come across how many theories up till now? 4. Please count with me. Theory of special creation, theory of time outer space वाला, तीसरा that is abiogenesis, और उसके बाद biogenesis. And biogenesis के end में we are stuck with what question? Where has first life come? Everybody follow the sequence properly, right now? अच्छा, one small point is कि at a lot of places in the notes you will find that I have not followed the sequence of NCERT. NCERT का पूरा मैटर है इसमें, लेकिन मैंने इसको रीअरेंज किया है, क्योंकि एनसीईआरटी ने पूरा मैटर स्कैटर्ड दिया था, पार्ट्स में दिया था, जैसे हमने बायोमोलिक्यूल्स में किया था. मैटर सारा है, बट लेकिन उसको मैंने रीअरेंज करके थोड़ा सिस्टमैटिक किया है मेरे हिसाब से. ठीक है. नाउ कम्स थियोरी ऑफ केमिकल एवोल्यूशन. थियोरी ऑफ केमिकल एवोल्यूशन, प्लीज बी वेरी अटेंटिव. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड फ्रॉम दिस थियोरी. Are we stuck at this question now? Where has first life come from? Right? So now, two scientists by the name of Oparin and Heiling, they gave a theory of chemical evolution for the appearance of first life. And once first life was formed, what happened afterwards was biological evolution. Yani chemical evolution happened only for the formation of first life. That means abiogenesis has resulted in formation of first life, and first life के आगे जो चला was biogenesis. समझ रहे हैं what is they are trying to prove now? ठीक है ना? So what is this theory of chemical evolution? For that, we will have to go back to this theory, Big Bang theory, right? ये वाला जो step था, rain falling down, right now. So did all these chemicals, elements come down along with water now? Yes. So the water which had filled in the oceans was full of these elements now. ठीक है? Now the early earth, जो atmosphere था, we have already mentioned वो reducing that था, but it was having a lot of volcanic eruptions. It was having a lot of UV radiation, right? So all these events like volcanic eruptions, UV radiations, right now they acted as sources of energy. और उसके वजह से यहाँ जो एलिमेंट्स थे, कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन, ये आपस में इंटरैक्ट करने लगे. Because of these sources of energy, they started interacting amongst themselves. Now see, this is where the chance factor has come in. That is why they are calling this event as unique. So carbon, hydrogen and oxygen came together in the right combination to form a monosaccharide. Similarly, amino acid. Similarly, fatty acid and glycerol. Similarly, nucleosides and nucleotides. So monosaccharides on further polymerization will result into formation of polysaccharides. बन गया कार्बोहाइड्रेट अपना. Amino acids on polymerization will give rise to protein. आए समझो कैसे they are saying now. And ये सारे कार्बोहाइड्रेट, प्रोटीन, फैट, न्यूक्लिक एसिड, ये सब जमा होके बना फर्स्ट सेल. First cell. So the first life has come as a result of which process according to them? Chemical evolution. Yeah, some books are also mentioning this as theory of self-assembly. Are they assembling themselves? इसलिए उसको theory of self-assembly भी बोलते हैं. Look at the wordings now, please. Oparin of Russia, Haldane of England proposed that the first form of life could have come from pre-existing non-living organic molecules. Very, very dangerous statement, and it looks very juicy and inviting for the examiner. Pre-existing non-living का मैंने कर दिया living और organic का मैंने कर दिया inorganic. Statement हो गया false, है ना? So please be very careful about what you are reading. Formation of life was preceded by chemical evolution. Formation of life was preceded by chemical evolution. What is the definition of chemical evolution? Formation of diverse organic molecules. What diverse organic molecules? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, nucleosides. These are all diverse nucleic organic molecules from inorganic constituents. ये inorganic constituents आया कहाँ से? Early atmosphere rain से नीचे आया था. The conditions on Earth were high temperature, volcanic storms, reducing atmosphere containing methane, ammonia, etc. समझे कहाँ से पॉइंट्स आया भी है? ठीक है? Now this was the theory which was given by Oparin and Haldane. 25-30 years later, two more scientists by the name of Miller and Urey, NCERT में हालांकि नाम सिर्फ मिलर का दिया हुआ है, they performed an experiment कि भाई ये थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है, लेट्स सी जो ओपेरिन हाल्डेन ने बोला है वो एक्चुअली है क्या. ओपेरिन हाल्डेन ने ये पूरा जो अर्थ का कंडीशन था वो डिस्क्राइब किया है. तो बोला अगर इसको प्रूव करना है तो सिमिलर कंडीशन हमको लैब में रिक्रिएट करना पड़ेगा प्रूव करने के लिए. तो सी हाउ दे हैव रिक्रिएटेड द एंटायर सिचुएशन इन अ लैब नाउ. So if you go to the next page, you will come across a diagram from the NCERT, which is the Miller-Urey apparatus now. If you look at the apparatus closely, you will find that this is a single piece apparatus. ये पूरा and it was specially prepared only and only for this experiment. Now see what they have done. We can see clearly two glass flasks are there now. अब यहां पर he kept some water. क्या नीचे लिखा है boiling water यहाँ पे? Left hand side पे नीचे, please. Okay. The second flask had gases, ammonia, methane, water, and hydrogen. Are these gases of the early atmosphere? The earliest atmosphere वाला gases है. ठीक है? So यहां से उसने water को boil किया. Steam बना, passing and going to the second jar. So is water vapor now available here, which has come from this flask? Now, were all of them acting under different sources of energy? तो अब second चीज जो चाहिए थी वो energy का source चाहिए. तो उसके लिए उन्होंने इसमें introduce किए दो electrodes, which could supply electricity now. तो गैसेस को जमा किया, सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी को भी लगाया, एंड दे लेट दिस apparatus रन फॉर मल्टीपल डेज. कि लेट द सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी इंटरैक्ट विद दीज गैसेस नाउ. लेटर ऑन दीज गैसेस वर अलाउड टू पास थ्रू अ कंडेंसर. दैट इज व्हाट हैपेंड ना, कंडेंसेशन हुआ है कि नहीं यहाँ? तो कंडेंसेशन होगा तो ये सारे गैसेस लिक्विड फॉर्म में नीचे आएंगे अभी। अब नीचे की तरफ यू कैन यू सी अ यू शेप स्ट्रक्चर, दिस इज अ ट्रैप। ट्रैप मतलब वेयर वाटर इज गेटिंग accumulated, right? So whatever has occurred here has been allowed to condense and accumulate here in the form of this U-shaped trap now. When they examined the contents of this water, they found that it was containing certain organic compounds like amino acids. तो उनका कंक्लूजन था कि यहाँ पे जो इंटरैक्शन हुआ है उसकी वजह से, अंडर द फोर्स, उसकी वजह से कुछ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स बने हैं। तो व्हाट ओपेरिन हैल्डेन टू, इट वाज वेरी लिमिटेड प्रूफ, तो हो सकता है दैट इज पॉसिबल दैट व्हाट दे आर टेलिंग माइट हैव अकर्ड। सो अ वेरी लिमिटेड एविडेंस वाज प्रोवाइडेड टू हैव सपोर्ट फॉर द थियरी ऑफ ओपेरिन एंड हैल्डेन। आर यू फॉलोइंग द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ दिस apparatus प्लीज? ठीक है ना? अच्छा, when you are solving the MCQs for this, there is a possibility that a question might come about the ratio in which these gases are present. It is not in the NCERT, please. And you will find this in the government textbook, but not here. He created an electrical discharge in a closed flask containing methane, hydrogen, ammonia, water vapor at 800 degrees. यही condition अपने को याद रखना है बस. He observed formation of amino acids. So where was the observation in the U-shaped trap? In similar experiments, others observed formation of sugars, nitrogen bases, pigments and fats. With this limited evidence, the first part of the conjectured story, आगे देखो वापस conjecture, chemical evolution was more or less accepted. Right? Now see the author's confession. We have no idea how the first self-replicating metabolic capsule of life is formed. अब ये सब जमा तो हो गए, राइट ना? आपका अमाइनो एसिड बन गया, अमाइनो एसिड से प्रोटीन बना, ये सब हो गया, बट लेकिन ये सब साथ में आके हाउ द फर्स्ट सेल वाज फॉर्म्ड उसके बारे में कोई डॉक्यूमेंटेशन नहीं, कोई आइडिया नहीं। वहां पर वर्ड क्या लिखा है? सेल्फ रेप्लिकेटिंग, मतलब दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ डीएनए नाउ। सो वी हैव नो आइडिया। द फर्स्ट नॉन सेल्युलर फॉर्म ऑफ लाइफ कुड हैव ओरिजिनेटेड 3 बिलियन इयर्स बैक, राइट? आरएनए, प्रोटीन, पॉलीसैकेराइड, मतलब यहां पर जो बना हो, राइट ना? यानी जो तुम्हारे मोनोमर से जो पॉलीमर्स बने, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नॉन सेल्युलर फॉर्म। The first cellular form of life originated about 2000 million years, so that is nothing but 2 billion years. So again, one point where you have to be careful. Please see the option is containing MYA or BYA. MYA stands for million years ago, BYA stands for billion years ago. Please. तो 2000 million लिखा है या 2000 billion लिखा है? ठीक है? So please be careful. All the life forms were in the water environment only. This version of abiogenesis, right, is accepted by the majority. देखो abiogenesis को describe किया है, ब्रैकेट में डाल देना, the first form of life arose slowly through evolution. So abiogenesis is accepted by majority. However, once formed, how the first cellular form could have evolved into a complex biodiversity is what is going to be discussed next. So the first step of the chapter is trying to establish the origin of universe, the origin of earth and the origin of life on earth. And for that we have put forth how many theories? 5. पहला वाला theory of special creation, दूसरा वाला theory of panspermia, तीसरा abiogenesis या spontaneous generation, तीसरा biogenesis और चौथा chemical evolution. Followed whatever we have discussed today, please everybody, right now. So यहां पे अपना पहला पार्ट आ गया. सेकेंड पार्ट वी विल डिस्कस व्हाट आर एविडेंसेस ऑफ एवोल्यूशन. फॉसिल बेस्ड एविडेंस, organ structure evidence, right? Now, vestigial organs, homologous, analogous, biochemical evidence, what evidence pointing towards evolution. ठीक है? And then maybe theories of evolution. Darwin का theory detail में discuss करना पड़ेगा. Lamarck का theory क्या है? Right? That all will come as a part आगे please. Are we clear with what we discussed today, please? Okay. I'll just get the PCT result.